come on over. You understand what I'm saying? Let them come up though.
그렇지. 그치가 마이는이노 우대보 도티안 가졌다가 시내가 지가때 배구에게 하는 배도 밑다고 배도 스타트하고 간세시기때 마이가 니스난 우대가 보도티안 오모티가 지키버니가 약 Hello, I am here to come and tell the truth of what's going on in so-called Canada, where mega dams are flooding our indigenous lands, and they're bullying us to submit their progress. In our lands, they're being flooded. Our people are dying. Our rivers are dying. That is one form of genocide, a cultural genocide, where we have to live within their rules. This is the message we bring to the United States, of so-called United States. This is our country, and we have to keep believing that this is our country. It will always be our country for the rest of our lives. Our children, their grandchildren, and their grandchildren will always know this is our country, and we need to tell the world that this is our country. We always tell the truth. We are indigenous people. We are indigenous to this land, and this is indigenous land. This is our country. Thank you very much.
Rita Munias Disney son Michigamago Ote Kiwet no Manitoba, Canada Gaitsukate. Hi, my name is Rita Munias. I'm from Pimichigamac. I'm from Pimichigamac, and a community in Cross Lake, Manitoba, northern Manitoba, in Canada. We've been, our lives have been turned upside down by hydro developments, and they come on the corporations who destroy our lives, turn the river system upside down, reverse the river system, and like I said, has taken our culture away in that manner. Our economy is gone, and so is the water and land are destroyed by this hydro development. So we're here in Plymouth in solidarity, coming in solidarity with the people, with the indigenous people of the United States and of Canada, like in solidarity because we live in Turtle Island. Eko say, solidarity.
My name is Amy Norman. I'm an Inuk woman born and raised in Happy Valley, Goose Bay, Labrador, on the northeastern part of so-called Canada. I had the great privilege to speak here 2 years ago to talk to you about what's happening in my territory, because I live downstream from a mega dam, and it's destroying our lands, it's destroying our waters, and it's disconnecting us from our culture. Unfortunately, 2 years later, nothing has changed. So we're here, part of the North American Megadams Resistance Alliance, shadows of these dams. You know, these companies greenwash them, and they tell you that they're carbon-free or they're great source of clean energy, but that is not true. The carbon output is just as bad as coal. They destroy entire ecosystems. They're poisoning our waters with methyl mercury. You know, as Inuit, we depend on the food that we get from water. We, eat fish and seal. We're seal people. That's so important to us. I have a seal skin. And because of these mega dams emitting methyl mercury and contaminating our food webs, we can't eat the seal anymore. We can't hunt and fish like we used to. It's disconnecting us from who we are, and that's cultural genocide. We're here to spread the word about that, what happens with these mega dams, and to really, speak out about the connection, because this hydropower, your state of Massachusetts is trying to import our power from our rivers into your homes. In the genocide of our people. We'd love to chat with you more about this. We've been speaking all over Massachusetts, New York, Maine, New Hampshire, because it's not just the one in my backyard. It's not just the ones in their backyard. It's all over North America. It's all over South America. It's all over the world. These mega dams disproportionately impact Indigenous peoples all over, and we're here to tell you the truth about them. Thank you.
Danse. Ayun nante siniga sun Carlton Richards. I got bet you do Tianina Kiwetnu. Hi, my name is Carlton Richards. I come from Manitoba, Canada, Cross Lake. I am one of the very few youth that still speak our native language. I am here to represent every youth from all four directions. Please listen. I come from a reserve where we live right next door to a hydro dam. I have witnessed islands disappear, lands disappear. I have witnessed our waters get really, really dirty. Our children cannot swim in our waters. We cannot drink our waters. And you know what? We are one people. We live on one land, and that's Turtle Island. Right here. Four directions. We are all here. That's one people. I am the proof of a general genocide that's going on in our reserve. I'm supposed to have long hair. As you can see, I don't. Going on in our reserve. Our waters are not safe. The waters fluctuate so much that it is not safe to hunt, trap, and fish. I risk my life every day to go out there and practice my tradition and my culture. I have traveled 2,200 miles from the north to come here and talk to everybody here, my brothers and my sisters. I myself have lost my uncles, my grandfathers from. It is not right that these mega dams can just go and build them. It is not right where they stand. And that is why we are here today, to stand against it. We are resisting against it. So that being said, my brothers and sisters, let's stand strong together. Thank you.
Tansin to tema. Okay. Laura tal so I can disligason. Kung tewa na kiwet no new jing siga mag aski. Epetan hatching with louder. Can everybody say suke? That means harder, louder. Okay, I am Loretta Miswag and I come from the Michigamak territory up in Canada, northern Manitoba. Today I wear a shirt. It says every child matters. And if you Google it, you'll probably find out what it's about. It's about the residential school system that murdered our people. They took them into schools trying to assimilate, civilize them. One of my yung chispa niyo, mommy nakita yung chispa niyo. But it didn't work and it never will. It is the Creator who put us here, and it is He who will take us out, not any government. So I hope you look into this, because the last residential school in Canada closed in 1991. That wasn't too long ago. I come here as a language keeper, and I guess a water warrior. I want to tell you how related we are. And first, I will tell you what a past prime minister, who is actually the father of the current prime minister, his name was Pierre Elliott Trudeau, and he said of our people in Canada in 1969. He said, "If you no longer practice your culture and don't speak your language, then you have no right to demand Aboriginal rights from us." That's what he said of us. But we stand here today with a youth who still speaks his language. And who practices his culture. He's a hunter, trapper, fisherman, and God, they make it hard to live. They need to survive, to get the fish, to get the moose, the ducks, and the geese. But we're going to risk our lives, and we're going to keep going, because we saw a dam that was decommissioned, a new English word I learned. It was decommissioned and it no longer exists, and 20 years later the fish are coming back. And I'm telling Carlton, I'm telling him, you have to teach your children how to hunt, fish, trap, snare, gather, because when that dam is gone 100 years from now, our dam has been in operation about 50 years, so in maybe 100 years it'll be gone. What are we going to do then? What are we going to live off of? We have to keep teaching our children. We have to try. We have to try. I think where language is concerned, where a lot of our kids, our children, they don't know how to hunt, trap, and fish. They can't. There's no water. But we'll try. And an elder in Alberta once told me, and I couldn't understand the Turtle Island, where that we were all related. All indigenous peoples across this land. He said, you don't believe me, that's okay. He said, listen to your language, he said. And he said, your relatives are far. Your relatives are there. And he asked me, how do you say Big River in Cree? I said, Mississippi. And he said, oh, okay, God, he almost. He goes, how do you say Grand Rapids in Cree? I said, Mississippi Stick. He said, yes. Now, say that with the river. I said, Mississippi. Our relatives are also in Mississippi. Yes. It's amazing how related we are. All over the world, not just here. And we are all related. Even to these, thank you to the white nations that are here. Tapos sa akin na naskumit na ako. I thank you. Mitunit tapos. Kinanaskumit na ako ka petutek. Minakino ka ki wana stige ko. Tatamo si taita kami ka. Kinanaskumit na ako. And to the organizers that put this event together, I thank you. Kinanaskumit na ako. I can't say it enough. Ekusane, thank you. Ekuse.